Hey man, say man, it's the kid that did. We back again with some news. I know you can use, it's for the views, right? All right, let's get right into it. So we all know that King Pill pulled up to the 40s. I just kind of heard about it. I hadn't actually seen the clip. So when I seen Young Ant Jefe was reacting to this situation, I clicked on his video. When I clicked on the video, I seen that King Pill didn't even go to the 40s. He messed around and went to the Hoovers on accident and may have started a gang war. But we're going to get all into it. But before we do anything, let's get into that work. All right, man. So as y'all know, I was online perusing. So I checked out Young Ant Jefe's content. Let's get right into that.
Whether it's Linwood, wherever I'm at, I like to know where I'm at. So in LA, a lot of hoods that beef with each other also border each other or have a borderline. And the Fathers Hoovers have a park. They have a park that is on 48 and that's not Fig. I want to say that's 48th and like Hoover. That's 48th and Hoover. And for some reason, they thought that was the neighborhood 40 Park, and they went up there and shot a video to try to capture full extras.
So you went to 48th and Hoover, and I, as a non-affiliate not from California, have heard 4 extras announced from Vernon to Fig, from Crenshaw to Fig, Vernon Ave. Why are y'all on 48th and Hoover? But let's keep going. And I'm gonna turn this up, man, because I don't know if Young Ant Jefe was inebriated when he made this, but he was moving a little slow. So I think we'll try 1.25 and then see if we got to move up. Let's keep moving.
Attention. And people was getting calls, and it could have potentially been something, but obviously, it wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was let go. And or wasn't nobody around at the time, to muster up to come see what was going on.
We outside with this shit, nigga. Where we at? On Fig and what? What is this? Fig and what? Vernon? Fig and Vernon out here live and direct, my nigga.
Fig and Vernon. So he say from Crenshaw to Fig, Vernon Ave. So if they on Vig and Vernon, Vernon, then they should be at the right spot. But this ain't no park right here, so they're in a parking lot. I don't know, but let's see what happens.
What I'm talking about? Gang.
You everybody?
Hey, I got the call. I got the call when it was happening out in the gym.
So if y'all don't know, this is this is back on Fig. So these are known. This is a known Hoover platform, right? And you see, it says the Fig report. It's Fig immunity. They rep Fig, but you hear him say, say from Crenshaw to Fig. So that's the borderline. So was y'all kind of like playing the geographical game, like we right on the edge of y'all shit, like come fuck with us? I don't know. And do they have an alliance with the Hoovers? But I don't know, because he says this may have started a gang war. So let's get into it.
Okay, boom. So he got the call. I'm on 51st, getting ready for my haircut, but he's on 51st, the haircut, boom. I'm pull up, boom. Got the niggas at the park right there. They got red pants, burgundy shirts on. Like, okay, guess who it was? The nigga King Pill.
Oh,
The nigga with his shirt off, man. The King Pill nigga did.
oh, the G.O. know?
And him and G.O. know up there.
Oh, okay.
You don't know. Oh, that was G.O.
Just for extra or some shit.
So he thinking that's the set. They said?
Yeah, he thought he can't. I got a call from somebody that was up there training with the youth. They up there training with the youth. And like, hey man, like somebody to pull up looking for him. I guess he thought that
That was their little part.
That part.
So this what I be talking about. Like as far as like the gang shit and gang banging, like I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, like, for real, like, what type of games is people playing out here? Like, is this trolling? Like, is this how far trolling go? Like, is this still considered trolling at this point?
Yeah, it is. Hold on, y'all.
You trying to get a fade.
I mean, historically, what is trolling? Trolling is getting online, you trolling niggas, you talking shit. You might pop up in their hood in their area and shoot a little quick video and da. I mean, historically, it is a game that some trolls do play. Yeah, it's a tricky one, but it is a game they play. Let's keep going.
And you think this type of behavior and activity is warranted a fade. This type of stuff is serious. And then you got people like, so TF, he say he get the call from a youth trainer up there training kids. But I'm just not like, bro, y'all gotta know where y'all at, bro. Y'all gotta know where y'all at to know where you going, bro.
Yeah.
Dudes out here sending the wrong message and playing the wrong games, you know what I'm saying, trying to get a fade.
Yeah.
Let's just say
it's a dangerous game.
If the Hoovers wasn't asking no question, because that's basically blatant disrespect. If you don't tap in and tell somebody you coming to their home court to shoot a music video or to do whatever kind of congregation they had going on, you basically like F everything y'all talking about, so it's a potential problem. Let's just say if the Hoovers came up there not asking no questions and just you know what I'm saying, chop some up.
Right.
Now you got carnage out there, bodies laid out, or it ensue into a gun battle that didn't even have to happen. You know what I'm saying? By way of a Piru gang in Pomona and a Piru set in Compton. All because of publicity and fame. All because of publicity and fame and the celebrity social media status or whatever the case may be. So
that's why they really didn't know where they was at, because they not from LA County, I guess. And I'm just going off of what I'm hearing and making assumptions, right? So it sounds like they from Pomona, they not, and Giono from Compton. So King Peel from Pomona and Giono from Compton, and they don't really know the landscape of LA County. So they're trying to come pull up and either troll or press, but they don't really know where they're at. So, all right, let's get into it.
This the type of shit that I don't be with. You feel me? Like, as far as recording yourself, like, oh yeah, I'm here, this on camera, because once the criminal activity start going, all this is going to be used as footage. It's going to be used as talent.
Right.
It is what it is. It just is what it is.
You're documenting. If something was to had happened, you documented where you was at, who you was beefing with, and what you was doing. That ain't gangster. Yeah, that ain't how you supposed to move if you want some gangster shit. But if you trolling, I mean, should you be able to troll? I mean, y'all get in the comments and let me know. Should you be able to troll and just kind of, you know what I mean, do all of this pull up and disrespect people's hoods? Is that a part of trolling? Y'all let me know.
But I'm just saying, like, clout, fame. People will do anything to get some views and some clickbait. And this shit really don't be that serious. And I really like, you know, hopefully this shit bringing a bag though. But hopefully it bringing a bag. But just to troll for extras, you going to the wrong hood. You don't even know where you at, man. And just, you know, luckily the Hoovers really didn't, you know, because it was a faux extra troll. They not really taking no disrespect or anything like that. But ninjas got to be more careful out here, man. I got to be more careful, man. And like, for real, this shit ain't ever that serious, bro. Like,
all right, man. So Young Ant Jefe, he addresses, man, you know, how King Peel and them, they basically pull up to the wrong area, and they don't even know that they not only are you disrespecting the neighborhood rolling 40s, but now you getting yourself into it with the Hoovers, and y'all really don't even know what y'all got going on. But you know, so he addresses that, and then he also addresses another issue that we're gonna have to talk about this, Young Ant Jefe, because I don't know if I don't know if this needed to be included, brother. This was a little weird. Yeah, let's get into this. You know what I'm saying?
And dropped a penis pic to Lupe. Now I had to blur it out because the man was asshole naked. You know what I'm saying? meat out, you know what I'm saying, pose, all that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had to have my folks dress it up, you know what I'm saying, before I could put it out here for y'all. But we about to drop, you know what I'm saying, this content, and you already know, man, it's the halfway to half effect. We gonna commentate.
What the fuck is going on, bruh?
So this man is working overtime. He's working overtime to enrage 4 extras, I guess, to try to get a fade. But this type of behavior and activity, it don't warrant it. It don't warrant no fade like in the streets. Like in the prison, it's kind of different. Now, I'm gonna say this. Then this is my opinion, and y'all can look at it how y'all look at it, because you're gonna look at it how you look at it. You ain't gotta look at it how I look at it. Now, what I like to say is this. He sending explicit photos to Lupe. Y'all, if y'all don't know who Lupe is, Lupe, that's supposed to be 4X's manager. You know, a lot of times when he be in jail, he dropping them phone calls. It's going through her. You know what I'm saying? She's dropping them on Instagram and stuff like that.
I did not
know. Y'all that know who she is, if you know, you know.
I didn't know that.
So, allegedly, this man sent her that photo. Now, for me, that's some creep shit. It just is what it is. Like, if you not talking to a woman and speaking to the woman, like you trying to holler at her and y'all going along the lines, hopefully I don't know what I'm talking about, and it was some type of foreplay that had him hop out there, you know what I'm saying, asshole naked and show his meat. So, from my understanding, I don't know if I'm wrong in my intel, but this picture was posted, I guess, to like the OnlyFans page that Lupe got or something like that. And it also got C-Mac on there and a little porno he had did or whatever. But this was posted. This was an image I got. And it's just like, damn, like on some gang shit. Like, and I ain't even coming for dude. Like on some real shit. Like, this not gang business. This not gang shit, bro.
Young Ant Jefe, why did that need to be included? Why did we need to see him in this weird picture with a carrot over his man parts, brother? Like, I think you could have left that out. I don't. Yeah. You know, I fuck with you. I fuck with you, Young Ant Jefe, bro. We ain't got no beef. We cool. That was weird. You could. I think you could have made an executive decision that didn't need to be included. You could have talked about it, but we didn't need to see him like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't. I could have done without that content. That's some content. That's not news I think I needed to use. So I just wanted to bring this to y'all. I didn't know if y'all seen this, man. So he definitely pulled up to the wrong hood. The Hoovers are talking about it. It sounded like they're not tripping, but hey, man, you never know how people move. They might be just keeping it off the net. So, you know, this is just a lesson, man. When y'all out here trolling and trying to get on with no jumper, man, you gotta know what you're doing, know where you at, know who you talking to, know who you messing with. You know what I mean? You can find yourself in a situation. But y'all get in the comments, let me know, was the extra carrot content necessary? Is King Peel taking it too far? Young Ant Jefe made an executive decision. We don't need to use this picture. Yeah, man, and y'all just get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this, about King Peel pulling up to the wrong hood, starting a beef with the Hoovers. But until then, man, y'all continue to put in the work.
I'm like, we can only do this shit because we've been putting in the work. They don't know about my squad, niggas turn. I got day ones with me, you should see the ones that turn. Nick like